Okay, so one thing I just want to get out of the way straight away is I don't think, or like, I don't hate Genshin. I don't think it's a bad game. Obviously the title and thumbnail, I am quitting, or I'm at least taking a break or a long break from Genshin, which has been my pretty much main game for the past 3 years since it came out. Because I have been playing since release, September 2020, I believe. And as you can see, AR56, I took a break for a few months and came back kind of playing it casually. I know a lot of people who've probably played the same amount of hours as me have reached AR60 a while ago, but I kind of just liked logging in, seeing what the new content was, maybe pulling for a new character, which I did for Xinyan, I think her name is, or Zhanyun. I can find her, Zhanyun. So obviously you're wondering, why are you actually taking a break from Genshin? And the main reason is that I have a C6 GG. And I don't have a Diluc. Now, some people might just like not understand that, but Diluc's my favorite character. Playing since release, I pulled on the first ever banner, which was Diluc Jean, and I pulled Jean. I think I have a C1 Jean now. I do. I then got a Mona. I lost the 50 on the Venti banner and got a Mona. I have a copy of Keqing. I have no Tignari. I did get a copy of Dehya recently. And every single other 50 that I lost was Chi-Chi. So after over 3 years playing the game, I don't have the character that I like. Now, I was okay with this because Genshin was kind of the only gacha that I played. And then this year, Star Rail came out. I've been playing the One Punch Man game recently. But mostly Star Rail, playing that and seeing the features that Star Rail has, and then coming back to this, I realized how unfair Genshin is with this gacha system. Now, I'm not just talking about Tectone having to lose the Staff of Homer like 50 times in a row for them to put in a little epitomized path, but the fact that in 3 years there has been no guaranteed way for me to get a Diluc, a standard banner character that most people have multiple copies of that they don't want. The fact that after 3 years I don't have the character that I want, I don't know if this game is worth my time over Star Rail. Now, if you haven't played Star Rail, they have a beginner's banner like the Noelle banner on here, where you can pull up to, I think, 50 times, and on the 50th you're guaranteed a 5-star standard character. Now, immediately, that's better than the Noelle banner because you're not guaranteed a 5-star on that. But the main feature that I'm talking about, which is making me compare Genshin to Star Rail, is the fact that after 300 standard pulls on Star Rail, you can pick a standard banner character like of your choice. Now, playing for 3 years, I know that I've wished more than 300 times on the standard banner, like without a doubt. And I know a lot recently everyone has been going on about the lack of generosity from Genshin, especially with the... That's weird, I've never got this chest. Especially with the 3 pulls for 3 years thing with the lantern, right? And obviously that is outrageous, but if I'm playing a Genshin, if I'm playing a gacha game, like, casually, I don't really care about how many free pulls we'll get, more the content in the game. And especially with Penacony coming out and seeing the recent events that have been out on Star Rail, even if we take away all of the free wishes that you get on Star Rail, it still offers more playtime and more enjoyment to me than Genshin does. Not saying that Genshin can't be enjoyable for people. You know, there's a reason that I'm still playing it after 3 years, but I'm just beginning to feeling like one of the main reasons I'm still playing Genshin is nostalgia, because of how impactful it was when it came out during COVID. You know, I had nothing else to do, and Genshin is a great game. If I had never, or if a friend of mine played gachas who had never played Genshin before, I would recommend Genshin to them. But I just think at this point, I haven't put a lot of time into Star Rail. I haven't put a lot of time into other gachas, and I know there's a lot coming up with Wuthering Waves. We've got Zenith Zone Zero. I mean, even Honkai Impact 3rd, like, 2nd chapter, whatever that's called, I wanna give that a go, and I don't think I can commit as much time as I used to into Genshin. And because of that, I made a new Star Rail account. And you might be thinking, why haven't I just went on my old account that I had played on? Because I'm not new to Star Rail. I've beat all of the Trailblaze quests until Penacony that came out recently. I haven't played that yet on my main. what I wanted to do was start a completely free-to-play account. So no battle pass, no welcome, whatever it's called on Star Rail. Because streamers that I watch who are free-to-play, it just looks so much more enjoyable when you pull a 5-star. Even if it's not the one you wanted, it still feels more impactful. And every time you pull, it's like the tension's a lot higher. As I was saying before, on the regular warp, you can pick a free 5-star after 300 warps. I just wanted to show that. So as you can see, I've been playing quite a lot. I made the account a few days ago. My UID's at the top if you do want to add me. I think I'm on NA for this account. And Trailblaze level 37. I recently beat the Penacony quest because you can get through the main mission fairly quickly, like in a day or two if you're only playing Star Rail. But let me show you the pretty decent luck I've had on this account since making it in just a few days. Obviously, we get dr.ratio for free, but Welt is who I got from the beginners banner. Now, Welt isn't like insane in the recent meta, but I love him as a character, his lore, his playstyle, his luck. And although I have him on my main, I never built him because resources are, well, thin the higher you go. So very happy with Welt. I won the 50 with Black Swan, which is just like perfect. What else can I ask for than to win my first 50? And Clara is the first one I got off the standard banner, which also is great because I never built her on my main account. And honestly, with this account, I just want to use characters that I never used on my main. Obviously, I'm not going to cry if I get a Bronya, but if I get a Himiko, a Yangqing, I will be happy and I will build them because I've just never got to use them before. And I think that is the beauty of having a second account on gacha games, using characters that you wouldn't normally build because it takes up so many resources on your account. I have about 60 wishes saved up already for the next one. I think that Acheron, because she is Nihility, I believe, she might go well with Black Swan, so I'm just saving out. I don't want to pull on Dan Heng since I've already got 2 imaginary dealers. But that's about where we are at the account. And if maybe you want to see me stream it, let me know in the comments and I could set up a Twitch account or I could just stream on YouTube. But one thing I do want to do to end off this video is say I'm not quitting Genshin forever, and there is some things that Genshin could do that would bring me back. And pretty much the main thing is just that pity system, and not like a normal pity where after 90 you're guaranteed or whatever it is on Genshin and Star Rail, but the after 300 pulls you can pick a character. Because I just think, although it's a niche problem that I have, and probably a problem that no one else complains about, playing a game for 3.5 years and not having the one character you want when it's a standard character, and getting 7 copies of Chi-Chi, bearing in mind. Like 7 times I've gotten a 5-star character in a gacha game that I will never use. I just think that's outrageous for a game. It's hard enough getting a 5-star. It's annoying enough losing the 50 and getting a 5-star you don't really want. But getting a 5-star like Chi-Chi, if you like Chi-Chi, play her as much as you want, and I'm sorry that I have the C6 and you don't, because I would give it to you in a heartbeat for 1 copy of Diluc. But getting 7 copies of a character that I will never use in my life, it feels like that account is dead. It's the opposite of an M-Tashed account, and it's the reason why I can't keep buying a battle pass or buying the Welkin or time's money as well. Even if I didn't spend any more money, if I just put my time into the game, I don't think Hoyoverse deserves how much time I put in a Genshin for making the yellow wish flash on my screen 7 times and leaving me genuinely upset at a video game. So yeah, I'm going pretty much all out with Star Rail at the moment. The One Punch Man game came out. I did a video on that if you want to check that out, and I do want to start making more content. So if you do want to see that, or you want to see me maybe stream, please let me know, and like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content. I just feel like what I'm asking for isn't too outrageous, and I believe that I'm valid in wanting to take a break from Genshin for a while. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I hope you enjoyed the video and you have a good day. See ya.